Hello there, my name is Gary Sims from Android Authority. We're here at Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, where Huawei has just announced its new flagship, the P10. So let's start with an unboxing. I like the way the box opens here to the left and the right. Then inside you're going to find your normal set of accessories, including a USB Type-C cable, some headphones and the charging block. Now Huawei are releasing the P10 in a variety of different colours, including ceramic white, graphite black, several different golds including rose gold and prestige gold, green, dazzling blue and mystic silver. As with the P9 before it, here we have that dual sensor setup, co-engineered with Leica, and my very initial look at the software, it seems very similar to what you get with the P9, similar set of functionality, but I'm sure there's been lots of improvements and we'll get to those when we do our full review. Looking around the device, on the bottom you've got the USB Type-C port, the 3.5mm headphone jack and the single speaker grill, and on the right hand side you have the volume rocker and the power button. Now Huawei are making a big deal about the finish on the back of this phone, and it really is quite nice. They're calling it a hyper diamond cut finishing. It is very tactile, fingerprints don't stick to it, it's anti-scratch, and it certainly helps the phone to not slip when it's in your hand. Now, one of the big changes from the P9 is now on the P10, the fingerprint reader is on the front in the place of the traditional home button. Now, by default, you get on-screen controls. However, this fingerprint reader can also be used to do all your navigation. A single touch on the fingerprint reader is the same as going back. A touch and a hold is the same as pressing the home key, and a swipe on it brings up recent tasks. So as you can see here, I'm inside of the theme library, and if I just tap, the phone goes back. If I long and hold, it goes to the home screen. You also have the option to enable a floating dock, which puts a bubble on the screen, which when you touch it, brings out the different controls that you would normally find, including back and home and the recent tasks. So let's quickly run through the specifications here. You've got a 5.1-inch Full HD display, which is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5. You've got a 64-bit octa-core processor in the Kirin 960, which uses the Mali G71 GPU. You've got 4 GB of RAM, 64 GB of internal storage, and a 3,200 mAh battery. In terms of software, this device is running Android 7.0 with EMUI 5.1 layered on the top. Well, my name is Gary Sims from Android Authority. Do stay tuned to AndroidAuthority.com because we are here at MWC bringing you all the latest news and launches as they happen.